Good evening and welcome back to Vista Now. I'm Liam Hogan.
I'm AJ Watkins.
And welcome to our Valor Vista
Hoco
Hoco preview. Golden Eagles are currently 5-0 and the Christian Eagles are also 5-0, so it should be a pretty competitive football game this Friday. If you can't be there live, tickets I'm pretty sure are already sold out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're already sold out, but we will be live on Vista Now. Me and this guy, Liam, we're going to be commentating that game.
Exactly. It's going to start at 7:10. There's going to be a weird, commercial break thing kind of happening at the end of each quarter. Halftime is 5 minutes longer, but it'll be a fun one. 7:10 right here on Vista Now. AJ, what do you think about this game?
Well, this game is going to be very interesting. Vista has never beaten Valor in the history of the 20-year history of the school. Never beaten Valor once, and they've also never gotten past the third round ever. I mean, you could basically just call us the 76ers at this point.
I think if the Golden Eagles want to have either a shot at a deeper playoff run, so anything past the third round, or a better shot at winning league this year, I think beating Valor is the one and only step the Golden Eagles football team needs to take to accomplish one of those goals.
I mean, yeah, it's either you beat Valor or nothing. You have to beat Valor this game, especially at homecoming weekend.
100%.
Which I think that could spark a fire under the boys and lead them to a win, but I don't know if it's going to be a guaranteed win. It's not a guaranteed win. They have to fight for it.
100%. I mean, last year really shows that Vista could have won that game. They just, Valor out the gated against them. They were up at 30-something at halftime, and then Vista slowly took that lead down. I think they lost by a touchdown and a field goal, so they could have won that game. It just wasn't, the boys didn't have the fire under them to start. It was pretty cold. Halloween game, I think.
Yeah, it was a pretty cold day that day. It was 50 degrees out there.
But yeah, I think the Golden Eagles had a really good shot last year. I think their playoff run was still solid, but I think the loss to Valor was the eventual cause of why we lost the game, because maybe we beat Valor, we see an easier side of the bracket. We don't have to play Creek. 5-0 start already. We outscore our opponents very heavily. I think we've led up a total of 40 points across all five, and we've scored almost 250, I think.
Yeah. Now, going back to the seniors, we have a lot of seniors. It's going to be the last hurrah for Austin Majeski, guys like Ja'Kai Mack, and they're going to be heading into their final season. And it's just, we need to get a win here. It's a must-win game situation.
Yeah, I think the boys have it in them. I think Austin battling Valor. Well, he's been varsity every year.
Yeah, he's been varsity every year.
And then he didn't start freshman year, right?
Yeah, he was varsity in sophomore. So.
Yeah. So I think Austin battling Valor for his third straight year. We got our receivers battling Valor second or third straight year. We got a lot of senior depth. I think if this is the year we're going for the chip, I think it's gonna have to be this year. We got so many seniors. We got so much roster depth. We're playing guys who are freshmen and sophomores halfway through games against Arapahoe or Pearl City, or basically every single team we've played. We've had bench guys get more minutes than our starters. So hopefully the boys come out moving, but only time will tell.
Only time will tell. I mean, yeah, we going on the depth, we got guys like Nathan Betts, our backup tight end, who's been backing up for Elam Parisius, and I've played football with him since 6th grade, and he's a great talent to have. He's good at blocking, he's good at catching. He can do pretty much anything that you want him to do. So.
And he's on the bench. Everyone's saying Valor's for a Valor team this year, they're not as skilled or as solid as they usually are. But then again, we are playing Valor, so a bad team for Valor is a good Thunder Ridge team, or a good Dougco team, or basically just a good team. Valor has such high expectations ever since McCaffrey and ever since their previous playoff runs, that I think even a bad Valor team still is going team. Third, fourth round in playoffs.
They got a lot of recruiting done in the offseason this year, and they got a lot of good guys.
Yeah, that's a big bonus if you're a head coach at the Valor Christian Eagles. You can recruit. We can't recruit. We're a public school. You can. So I think that does show why they might be a better team than we expect them to be. I've heard nothing but not great things about them. But then again, They're also 5-0. They beat up on Ralston. They beat up on, I believe they beat up on Regis first game of the season. They've beaten up on teams already, and I just don't see them not coming out hot against the Golden Eagles. I think it'll be probably the closest game for the boys this year until playoffs. It'll all come down to this Friday, October 4th, right here on Vista Now or at Halftime Help Stadium if you're able to get a ticket. But
yeah, or you could watch it here on Vista Now this Friday.
Live at 7:10 p.m. Hope to see you on there.
I've been AJ Watkins.
I'm Liam Hogan.
And we'll see you next time.